Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another edition of Chats with Nads. Now if you're new to this channel, my name is Mrs. Nadine Canville. I am happily married and the proud mother of 5 lovely children. Now, is it just me or are you absolutely confused by the news and the reports and how fast everything seems to be changing, and just the uncertainty around everything that's opening, whether it's actually safe to be going out and indulging in regular life, like going to the cinema, going to the pubs, going out for a meal. Is it really safe? Is it really possible for us to social distance enough to make it safe to venture out, to take our families out? It might just be me, and that's okay, but I don't think it is safe. Sometimes when I turn the telly on and I listen to the news, it is so overwhelming. It can be so confusing, lots of mixed emotions. Like, I'm not sure what's real, what's just merely opinions, what's fact. It's really hard sometimes to deal with the uncertainty. It's absolute uncertainty like I've never experienced before in my 41 years. But I find that surrounding myself with my family, focusing on my family, on my loved ones, being grateful for what I have, being grateful for the lovely people that make up my immediate family that live at home with me, myself, hubby and our 5, and also my extended family, my lovely family members that don't live at home with me. Really focusing on that and trying to focus on the positive, you know, be very mindful about gratefulness on a daily basis, recognizing that although we are all going through COVID-19 across the globe, we are all not going through it the same way. And you watch the telly and you watch the news, and in some countries there's people that they're homeless, they've not got shelter, they're struggling to feed themselves and their family, and lots of circumstances that people are facing across the globe are so different to what we're facing here in England. Even here in England, there are some families that really are struggling because lots of people are on furlough, and in other circumstances there are people who have lost their jobs. You know, it's very real. And so I'm just conscious of the importance of being mindful and being grateful for what I have, and the importance of trying where and in whatever way we can to give back. When lockdown started, a call went out for volunteers, and it's with the Royal Voluntary Service, and I volunteer to check in and chat, just to give people a call and to see how they're doing, how they're managing having to stay at home more, how they're managing with the reality of having to social distance. And everybody is experiencing and handling and managing lockdown and the way that our lives have changed in their own particular way. But it's such a blessing to be able to just have a chat, to say to someone, and how are you doing? How are you coping? Are you all right? Have you been keeping up with the news? How are you processing the information that we're getting? And at the end of the call, having someone say, you know, thank you so much. You really brightened my day, or really made a difference. Thank you for spending. Sometimes it's 2-3 minutes talking or listening to me. And I found that it's been so uplifting to me to be able to support people, even though it's people that I don't know, might never meet, in that way. It's really, really helped me just to be mindful, just to be grateful about what I have, because I'm having to stay at home with my family. But there's some people that have no home to stay in, and I've got a home, so that's something to be grateful for. And there's some people that are struggling for food, and I've got food to feed my family, and that's something to be grateful for. So I find, even though it's really tricky trying to navigate the news and the information, and trying to process it, and trying to decipher fact from fiction and fact from mere opinions, it has helped so much just to be able to be thankful for what I have, not focus so much on the freedoms that are missing right now in 2020, but focus on what we do have, which is family, which is friends. You know, this happened at a time where we're quite technologically advanced, where you've got YouTube, you've got the telly, you've got so many different platforms where you can meet people, not face to face but virtually, and where you can get support. There's so many support out there on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Tumblr, on WordPress. It's just endless. And so even though I'm quite uncertain, and even though my plans are to keep my family at home for the foreseeable future, and to try to make them as comfortable and as happy as possible at home, try to make it interesting, try to create opportunities for us to bond as a family, create memories, create special moments that we will all remember when this is all over. I've found that that is really helping me manage the uncertainty. So it's been absolutely lovely to have this little chat with you, and I hope that you are doing well and you are finding ways to cope with lockdown, ways to cope with the uncertainty of COVID-19 and lockdown 2020 and whatever else we all decide to call it. I hope that you're finding ways that work for you, because obviously different things would work for different people. So it's been absolutely lovely to have this chat with you, and do subscribe to my channel if you fancy the content. Do click the notification button so that you can be alerted when I upload new videos, and do drop me a comment. And as I've promised on Chats with Nads, if you've not got anyone to check in on, or you've not got anyone to talk to, do drop me a comment in the comment section below, and I will send you a hi, hello, how are you? I will do my endeavour best to get back to you, and just to send you a kind word. Alright, so from my house to your house, continue to take care, continue to stay safe. Remember, life is precious. You are precious. We all need you. You're loved. Hang in there. Alright, so you take care and choose joy today. Smile. You are absolutely amazing. Bye.